It's one of those days where I don't want to be in the office. Life just feels heavy and I don't feel motivated. I could do one of two things. Take the day off and have a mental reset, or I can push through and work. Usually I would take the day off, but today I think I'm just gonna push through, kind of get into the flow of things, even if it's slowly, just because that's what works for me. I don't know if that works for you. It might not work for everybody, but I think this week is going to be one of those days where even though I feel low, I'm going to fake it till I make it. Because sometimes we need that, and that's okay. We have got 4 orders to work on, and they have to ship out by tomorrow. So all of these are for tomorrow. That's another reason why I feel like, no, Steph, you're going to push through today because of these orders. They have to go out by tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a long day. We are going to have a super long day. Not day necessarily, but definitely after school to bedtime, it's just gonna be go, 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 go. So tomorrow I don't wanna be go, 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 go in the office because my day already later on is gonna be like that. It might be too overwhelming. So if I have the chance to do it today, I'm just gonna do it. And then tomorrow, whatever I don't finish today, I can easily work on, and it's not gonna be a rush. I'm not gonna be too overstimulation. So that's what we're gonna work on. A lot of cupcake toppers and then 1 unicorn topper. Instead of 6, 6. So we have 12, 12, and 12. 12, 12, and 12. I can't do the math right now. Most of them are light blue, and then we have 6 yellow. I think that's pretty easy enough. I might do a live today at 12 for YouTube. I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. I haven't decided. That's why I haven't posted. But yeah, let's do some cutting, see how I feel. I'm not gonna do the unicorn topper on YouTube because I feel like I always do it. So if anything, I would do the happy face toppers. Yeah, I think that I'll do for YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna do a live on TikTok tomorrow, but if I do a live, there's nothing to work on. I don't want to work on a unicorn topper on TikTok tomorrow because I've already done that. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll leave the yellow ones for tomorrow. I have no idea, but we're just gonna go with the flow. It's gonna be a super chill, go with the flow, finish these orders. If we get the live, we get the live. If we don't, we don't. I think Diosito's trying to tell me that I should not work today. My mouse died. I was in the middle of designing, so I'm gonna let this charge, and in the meantime, I'm gonna do something else. Since I can't, wait, actually I can make the things because I have the stuff to make it. Never mind, I can work. I just can't design the new toppers. I just got a call from my daughter. We were FaceTiming for a little bit and my day just got so much better. Now I'm happy. that gave me the motivation I need. I just cut the white glitter stuff for the unicorn tapper because I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna try to do it as quick as I can because it's already 11:11. Oh, make a wish. I designed the name because that's all I had to do. I had to design the name. And today we have a really cute name. It's Jolie. Jolee, which is so cute. I designed that real quick. I gotta cut those pieces. Everything else is good to go. Once I cut the white glitter part is finished. So I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put it here. I'm trying to make sure that that's all I needed. Yeah, that's all I needed. And now I just have to cut the name part and I'm good to go to make the topper. And I think as long as I don't record and as long as I shut the heck up right now and cut off this clip, then I should be good to go for a 12 o'clock live. On the live, I'll work on the happy face toppers. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I'm feeling so much better because my bebecita called me. And I know she's supposed to be in school, but she usually FaceTime me every now and again when she has a free period. And today she was just like letting me know what's going on after school. It's so crazy the things that our children can do for us. She has no idea how much that phone call meant. It's something so small and so teeny tiny, you know? But it means the absolute world to me. And I'm just rambling. I went live earlier, but you guys were charging. That's why I didn't set up the camera. But shout out to my friends that joined. It's always a good time when somebody joins. And even if you guys don't and just watch the replay, it's nice to have company while I'm working. Because even though I have company when I'm recording, it's not constant. But when I'm sitting here at the desk and you guys are chatting with me and everything, even later on, there's no cuts, there's no putting away the camera. It's just a full hour of me working and chatting because sometimes I need that. Sometimes I chat to myself a little bit too much. Anyway, I got the things done on live. One of the reasons I went on live is because I'm like, you know what, I'm not motivated. Let me push myself a little bit more. And by doing the live, oh my goodness, I thought my camera got messed up, but it's just some dust from the construction. My day got more busy tomorrow, so I have another thing added to the list. And this time it is during working hours. So I knew that I had to like hurry up and do the things. I have the cake topper finished. I got one of the orders done, completely packaged up and everything. I just need to print out the shipping label. And then the other two, I just have to add the hot glue and package up and everything. But I stopped midway adding the sticks to the toppers because I forgot to order more toppers and I needed to get some things on clearance. I forgot to use the 40% off my entire purchase. I'm gonna have to wait for that again to order my adhesive, but in the meantime I can order the clearance adhesive and the toppers. Wish me luck. Hopefully they're still there. I'm done with all the orders, which I'm very surprised about. I did not think that I would finish everything. Everything is packaged up, ready to go. I could take it to the post office. I'm gonna call it quits. I gotta go do some laundry. I'm gonna clean up the house for a bit since I'm gonna be here all day tomorrow pretty much. I'll probably pick back up tomorrow. Hola, my fries. Still unmotivated today. Oh, you know what? I didn't do my brows. So let me do that really quickly. I came in the office yesterday just to try to do something because I did need to do something for my bestie. She may or may not come today. I still don't know. My son has a concert, so she may or may not come. But if she does come, I wanted to have something that she asked me for ready. And I was supposed to work on that yesterday while I talked to you guys and kind of just, you know, did some work, but technically not work, but also get some content. As long as I'm getting content, it's work. So that's the good thing about being a creator and being on YouTube and stuff, that even if it's not an order that's paid, it's still work because you're recording. So I was supposed to do that, but yesterday was a little bit of a shit show. So I did not do that. All right, let me just blend it a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I hope they match. It doesn't really matter. Since I didn't work on it yesterday, we're gonna work on it today. Still unmotivated, like I said before. But I want to do the things and I have about an hour. Oh, now it's less. I have about 30 minutes to work on this. So let's use the 30 minutes as much as we can. I bought something from Etsy. So I bought like the file paper flowers that she wants me to make. So she wants me to make big paper flowers so that her kids could do like a DIY bouquet of paper flowers. You color the flowers in and everything. I was gonna design each and every single one, but because I found out that she might be coming today, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the template off of Etsy. That's what I did, and we're gonna make it for her. I just obviously haven't tried the templates. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hopefully it does, but we'll try it together. I have to go, let me go download it and everything, and then I'll show you what I'm working with. It was super easy to download because sometimes when I be buying from these Etsy sellers, they make me download like a PDF and then send me to a link, like a Google Drive link. And I'm always scared of those links. This time it let me download everything. So we have this one, a whole bunch of different ones, right? They're all the same size, same vibe. And then we have the vase. So this is the vase. I think there's 3 different vases. There's this one, this one, and then the small one. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Honestly, I could probably put this on Silhouette Studio and let it do it for me. But the good thing is that if you don't have a Silhouette or anything like that, it tells you what to do. This is the PDF file, which is awesome because you could just print this with a regular printer, and then you see where it has the lines. That's where you're supposed to cut with your scissors. Let me just put it in Silhouette Studio, see what happens there. Oh, it didn't give me a cut line, but it's okay because I know how to do my own cut lines. The first two flowers that came on, I just made sure to leave them the same size. So this flower to the left is a little bit bigger than this little rose here. I don't know, I think it's a rose. So I just kept it the same proportions. There we go, not the same size, same proportions. I'm gonna test print this first, test out the paper, and we'll go from there. I did it. I print and cut the first batch, and I'm so glad that I used this paper. This is a Copic paper, and I was thinking that maybe it was going to be a little bit too thin, but thankfully it's a good quality. I had to do 2 passes for the cut, so that means it's definitely a thicker paper, but I didn't want it to be too thick. The setting is glossy paper for this one, but right now I'm printing out a matte version because I want to see what the difference in color is. Once I have that, I'll put it side by side. We'll see if there's any difference because this definitely looks a little bit more gray. It doesn't look as black as I would like it to look, but it's fine. The final test will be the color. Not the color, the coloring. So I'll bring out some markers. I think my son has some markers. So I'll bring out different colors to test just to make sure that nothing bleeds. And we'll go from there. But I'm so glad that I had this Copic paper. I had it for years. I don't even have the label or anything because it was back when I tried to get into coloring, but I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I used to think that I could blend well like everybody else, but I really couldn't. But thankfully I kept that paper. The only problem is that I don't know where that's from. I think I bought it at the Scrapbook Expo, but it was such a long time ago that I don't remember. So I might be limited to how many I can make, at least for now. Honestly, I think they all look the same. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the matte one is a little bit darker. But what I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if I should. Maybe I'll do a third test print. And what I'm gonna do this time is not use what they gave me. Let me see if it's too much work. Let's see if I could do it now. I actually have to run because I gotta go pick up my dogs and it's an hour walk. So I need to like hurry. Okay, let's see if... See, I would have to do trace, but I mean, I'm gonna trace anyway. I have to trace these things anyway because even though it's PNG, it's not registering as PNG once you put it on the silhouette. So this is an extra step that's low-key annoying, but whatever. There we go. And then do the offset. I'm gonna test print this to see what happens, and then I'll go from there. It might not even make a difference. Hopefully not. So that way I don't have to do an extra step because that was a little annoying to do all that. All right, here we go. Let's print it. It's the same thing. Okay, that works out perfectly though because I don't want to do that extra step anyway. What's going to be next is to test the markers on it. I'll do that when I get back because I have to go get the dogs now. I'm back. I've been back for a while now, but I did have to have lunch and the walk was tiring. So I needed to just kind of chill out a little bit, watch some YouTube. I also watched my own YouTube video that premiered today, so that's good. I lost my magnet, so that's why I'm holding it. I don't know where the heck it went. I saw it in Ante and now I don't see it. And it's magnetic. It's like a really, really strong hold. And this cutting mat is magnetic. So I'm like, it's gotta be like somewhere here, but I can't find it. Anyway, before I left, I didn't finish cutting the ones that I needed to. So I'm gonna finish cutting that. And I also have a box of markers. Oh my goodness, I almost busted my ass. I have a box of markers that I borrowed from my son. We have all different types of markers. We have Pasco, Crayola, some other ones from Amazon, Copic. I want to try different ones so that way I can make sure that it doesn't bleed and that the ink doesn't smear, the one that I'm using for my printer. So I'm gonna test those two out. I just have to remember which is which. One is glossy and one is matte. So I just have to remember that. Let me put like a little whatchamacallit, a little post-it note. Let me cut this and we'll be back to test. There's no freaking way that I did that. It is testing time. This is glossy. I just have a whole bunch of different markers. I think I'm missing one though. I was supposed to try to get a Crayola, pero my son doesn't have Crayola. Oh wait, he has it. Perfect. We're gonna start off with, I think this one is from Amazon. I don't even know. Let me do the thick part so that it could be fast. We have the Posco marker. I don't know if this is Posco, I don't know. Oh, Steph, do not use Posco, because look, it covers it. I don't think she's gonna use this though. We have a random marker. Okay, that was horrible coloring. This is the Copic. That's mad expensive for no reason. And did we do the Sharpie yet? I don't even remember. I don't think so. I don't think she's gonna use Sharpies either. This is Glossy and Bossy. Cute, cute. Devastation. I don't remember which one this one was. I think the Amazon marker. That bleeds through. And then the Crayola one bleeds through a bit, which she might use. Everything but this one. Which one was this one? Oh, this thing right here. I think this might be a dry erase. I don't know. So that's for the glossy. The ink didn't bleed the ink from my printer. So let's try the matte and flat. Same thing. We're going to try all of them. Going over the lines just to double check. And then this is this one. And then this one, which I know she's not going to use. But oh my gosh, this marker is so freaking good. And just for funsies, a Sharpie. Honestly, it doesn't matter if I use glossy or matte. And I just wasted 2 of them. Yay, love that for me. But I do like to test my stuff out, especially if I'm making it for the first time. And even though this is not an order technically, I still want her to get the best quality stuff, you know? Anything that's mine, that has my name behind it, needs to be the best of the best. I just found out my bestie Westie is not coming today. So you know what that means? I want to stop doing all this. The only reason why I started to do this in the first place was because I'm like, oh, she's gonna come, so that way I'll give it to her and I'll save on shipping to her. But now that she's not coming, I'm like, I don't want to do this. Remember guys, we are not motivated. I have 4 orders to work on and I don't feel like doing them. Not the ones from yesterday, because those, not yesterday, not the ones from Monday. So the beginning of this video, not those orders, because those are already done. They were shipped out. 4 additional orders that I got, and I have not been wanting to do them. Once again, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I thought she was coming today. But I'm just gonna continue. I gotta try to motivate myself right now. I don't know how to motivate myself. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make flowers until my pages run out, because I have a limited amount. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's create these 9 pages full of flowers, cut them, and then that's it. We're just gonna do that. And then I gotta figure out where the heck this paper's from, what this even is. I have to do a lot of research. Somebody needs to take my whole craft room away, because I just made the stupidest mistake. So I sent this to get cut, right? This is what was printed. Accidentally sent it instead of switching over to the regular flower that I was supposed to cut. I don't know what the last thing I shared with you guys was, but all I know is that I still haven't purchased the paper that I ran out of. So I have to purchase that paper, and then I'm gonna finish the stuff that I need for my bestie, send it to her, everything's gonna be good to go. For now, I gotta end the video because I started to edit it already and I wanna have it uploaded next couple of weeks. It's gonna be a little bit all over the place. So I'm just here to end the video and to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have made it to the end of the video, let me know one thing that you do that motivates you when you're feeling unmotivated. Sorry if this was a little bit all over the place, if it wasn't inspirational to you at all, but sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes this is just what happens, and this was one of those weeks where I did not want to put up a front. I didn't want to put up a show. I faked it till I made it, yes, but that was just for me, myself, and I. You guys already saw the whole process of me feeling unmotivated, but I got through it. Now I feel a little bit better. Still a little bit unmotivated, but it is what it is. Let me know in the comments down below one thing you do, or multiple things you do, to try and motivate yourself when you are feeling down or unmotivated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support, and I'll talk to you guys la próxima semana. Bye.